Hello everyone, my name is Hasty Swampert, and tonight I have decided that I am going to torture myself with some more Purity Forest madness from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and this time I'm actually recording an attempt live. Well, this isn't being live streamed, but you'll actually see the thought processes that go through my mind when I play this dungeon. And because maybe this run that I'm doing right now has a chance to win. When I'm not confident about a run, I don't want to record it. But I have a feeling this one will go far. And even if it doesn't, I'll probably do a little storytelling. But before we get ourselves into any of that, I do want to just give you an idea of where we are right now. As you can see, I am on the 30th floor of Purity Forest, and I have Latias. And leveling it up is really, really slow, as you can tell. And early on, in like the second floor or so, I ended up getting a tight belt. So I ended up just spamming struggle after running out of Psywave, which is absolute trash. And then I just got TMs right here. Besides Wish. Wish you get at level 5. Now, if you've been watching the past few videos where I've been showing some of my clears, you'd probably be thinking that I would try to beat Purity Forest with every single Pokemon, and I will tell you that this will be a challenge I am going to commit to. So far, I've just beaten it with 7 Pokemon, from the proper order that they beat the dungeon. It's Kecleon for first, second Magpie, Lotad, Machop, Octillery, Igglybuff, and the most recent was last night, which is Murkrow. So, I have a Pass Scarf. Alright, I don't think I need to explain anymore. Now, you get to enjoy my suffering. And biggest concern I'm gonna say is not finding a TM for frustration. But I do have a Pass Scarf, so maybe it won't be so bad. See that my regular attack's just doing 3 to this Beedrill? I'm doing nothing to it. So my chances aren't the best. But I believe I have a chance. And we just gotta stick with that. So, because it's been a while since I've done like a video, actually I've never really published a video like this on YouTube. I do want to do a couple of, I do want to tell you all what's been going on with my life. To a degree, I'm not going to share too much information, but what pretty much happened was that I kind of lost an interest in YouTube, and I've thought about coming back to it. I feel like taking this Oranberry, not to get off topic. Guess we'll get rid of this to eat. Right when I was about to tell an important story, this happens to me. Whatever. Keep moving. So, at the moment, I am actually pursuing graduate school. I have a couple of ideas on what I want to do when I get out of it. Do you think I'd say that I would do grad school and be like, yeah, we're gonna stick with that YouTube grind, are we? Well, not really. Because let's say I never stopped doing YouTube. and that I actually still did these types of videos. I would never do this as doing nothing to it. And it used sand attack, that's excellent. What happens is, to make money on YouTube, it's very, very difficult, and acknowledging this, I knew that if I were to ever pursue such a route of, doing YouTube for, I wouldn't do YouTube for a living. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. And if anything, it would be a hobby. At most, it would be a side hustle. And at the moment, I'm not considering this a side hustle. So, this channel is not monetized in any way. You have to hit like a high enough subscriber number to do that, which I am far from. But it's kind of nice to not have to worry about getting demonetized because you're not even monetized in the first place. So maybe I'd have a little more freedom on whatever I can do. So that's the most recent part. I'm in graduate school. My hope is I'm going to graduate in May. And I'll get myself, I'm not expecting a dream job by any means. I don't think a dream job itself exists. But it's more of like, I want to do something I'm good at. And then I make money, and I get to do cool stuff with the money. That's how I'm kind of looking at it. I'll just let this Stantler attack. Stantler's pretty bulky. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I would still be playing this game by the time I started grad school again, because it's a really time-consuming game. But I still find time to play it, believe it or not. Let's go to the stairs. So, that's the main idea. Go to grad school, get the degree, and then get a cool... oh no. Okay, you can't do too much to me. Just don't paralyze me, please. Please wake up. Please wake up. Please wake up. Thank you. Alright. What should the first story that I tell be? You know, maybe I'll tell this one story first, because it actually happened around this time of year, and this was almost... it's only fair that I go explore. But so this story that I'm going to tell you is about a time that I took an Uber to where I was going for my undergraduate degree, because, long story short, I do not have a driver's license yet. I'm making plans on getting one. That does not do a lot. Crud, I hate these little alleyways. So, I need to stop getting distracted when I tell stories, but so I decided, instead of waiting for the bus, because I took a train to the nearby city, I decided I was going to take an Uber, and I gotta get out of here. And the Uber does arrive. I'm not at the real hard part yet. And I will leave out some details, but the real deal is that because when the Uber driver arrived, I myself being the strong, independent man, I decided to put the luggage in the car trunk myself. And when time came, and keep in mind this is a sedan to give you some perspective, I could not get the trunk to open. And this was a big deal because I had a lot of personal belongings, and I just got poisoned again. I don't remember taking the trap bus door, but we will. So this was problematic because I needed my belongings because I had class the next day and I couldn't really function without my stuff. Like there was computers, textbooks, all that was just gone. And it was scary because, well, it wasn't scary, but it was really tough because I didn't hear from, driver had to go get it fixed. And I haven't heard from her in a few days, so I gave her my number, but I forgot to get hers. And a friend would help me out with customer service with Uber, and it's just absolutely horrendous because you can't really get the number of the Uber driver that you were with. So I'm gonna not be so detailed on it, but fast forward to when I finally get it, and just to give you a little more background that I forgot to give you. So the trunk issue started on Monday, and it was actually Columbus Day, like 3 years ago. And I ended up. So, and fast forward to Saturday, I finally heard from. Yeah, I'm just gonna warp out of here. Try to get the ball moving. What's this? Crud. But then, once I got the luggage back, she wanted me to pay for the damage. And it didn't happen in the end. She did threaten to sue, but never happened. So, I'll just eat this. So yeah, whatever you do, just make sure Uber doesn't have good customer service. It's trash. And outside of that, don't try to be a strong, independent man. I think for my next story, that was pretty short. I didn't want to get too detailed on that one, but yeah, in the end of that Uber story, I did win, so worry not. But this next story is probably a little more interesting, and Gloom needs to stop using Sweet Scent because that's not going to do anything. Well, there's the stairs. Can't see it on my computer screen. But in between then and now, and this was actually in the summer of 2019, I have decided to make the bold move of studying abroad. And some of you may think that, oh, studying abroad is no big deal, because many of you have done it, and that might be true, but, and this is a but, it was rather my choice of country that was rather interesting. I want to make sure I find other items first. Warp seed, I definitely want to take that. We don't need this. So, my choice of country, in the end, was Russia. And even I still question to this day how I was able to do that, because when you think of studying abroad, you would think of, oh, you'll go to Italy, you'll go to Ireland, you'll go to England. But meanwhile, I, Hasty Swampert, was like, nah, how about Mother Russia? Because I wanted to YOLO it. And YOLOing it is a strange way. Well, YOLOing it isn't strange, but what's, you know, sticks aren't gonna do anything. Might as well just, you know what, you actually have, you have poison sting. I don't wanna mess with you. Yeah, keep doing that. Oh no, not that. Hold on. Oh. Never mind. I'm in the clear. So, I'll start off with getting there through flight, because the city I specifically studied in Russia was St. Petersburg, and I decided to go with this country of Russia because the thing is that if I wanted to visit England or France or Germany or one of those countries, I could probably persuade my parents into making some type of foreign trip there assuming we have the money. But I decided I wanted to go somewhere where, one, students don't typically go to, and two, like something that, that's a bummer. Like, the idea is that to be abroad in Russia is an experience that's absolutely out there. Because it's a country that's, you know, we're not in good terms with them. And, spoiler alert, I am studying international affairs. I might as well just tell you all that now, instead of keeping it a secret. But this, making the journey there, however, it required 3 different flights because there was no direct flight to St. Petersburg, the city that I studied abroad in. So originally this was going to be done in 2 flights, and I was going to be going to London and stay in London for a couple nights, and then I would be heading to Russia after those 2 nights. However, the original flight got canceled due to, I don't know why. I can't explain that, actually, believe it or not. Like, I kid you not, the weather was cloudy, and they decided, yeah, we're gonna cancel the flight. Oh, I'm like, what the heck? And so this other only alternative that I had flight-wise was to fly from my home city to Madrid, which was about like 6 hours in the air, which didn't feel too bad, but this was one of those you know, something ain't right here. Because I'm pretty sure, if you noticed earlier in the video, Amphrosis Thunderwave got reflected by the pass scarf. Manetrix didn't? That's strange. Whatever, it's gone. So, I took this flight through American Airlines, and it was a really uncomfortable flight. And what made it worse was that how I was dressed was I was dressed in a manner where I was not really ready for the Madrid weather, which was where this new flight was going to take me. And I had to wait in Spain for 5 hours for the next flight, and it was just long. It felt like a really long 5 hours. I didn't have enough battery on my 3DS to keep me entertained, which made it even worse. I forgot I have a reviver seed. I got that earlier, before this video. And apparently, I was the last person in this program to arrive at London. Now, I do want to talk a little bit about London, because there are plenty of people who hate London, and I can't really make a solid opinion on it because I was only there for a short time. What I will say, though, is I did go on a tourist ride, and the tour guide, however, which was really weird, was that it praised, this guy was like kind of glorifying, well, not glorifying, but he was praising the architecture, specific architecture in London, which I thought was absolutely ugly. And to be more specific, he was like going on about, look at our beautiful brutalist infrastructure. And if you look up, I'm not not infrastructure. Wow, I am way off. Architecture. He's like, look at this wonderful brutalist architecture. And if you look up brutalist architecture, online, it's not something worth praising. It's ugly. And it doesn't even fit the whole... Is this sticky? Yeah, I'm not taking it. It doesn't fit the whole idea of London being this old colonial country and just... It's like... The country can do better with that. Now, there will be some who will say that London doesn't really symbolize what England really is, because it's kind of the same idea. It's the same idea as New York City not representing all of America. But I did see Abbey Road, and I did see the front of Abbey Road Studios, which was cool. So, I feel like if I really wanted to get an opinion, a better opinion on England in general, I would need another trip there, and I would go again. But I will say one more thing. The food that I ate there was just pretty bad, I must say. Whatever you do to whoever is an American viewer like myself, do not get bacon mac and cheese, because it's not bacon, it's ham. And I don't hate ham, but when you want bacon mac and cheese, you expect bacon. And that wasn't the only bad thing I really ate there. There was actually this Italian restaurant that I went to the first night I was there. And let me get rid of this dumb sparse. Hope for something good. Acceptable. So, if you're hoping for actual, like, delicious bacon, it really isn't. It's pretty bad. Well, let me quit beating around the bush. Oops. And let's finally get to the juicy part, which is being in Russia. So, the first part, or should I say, the second day I got there, because flying in wasn't bad, going from London to St. Petersburg, but it will get a little rocky, because there was quite some wind, and I don't know why this is... I have, like, no way to retaliate. This is bad. I gotta, like, speed through this place. Like, I gotta hope he goes for absorb. There we go. Come on. Stop it. Do I have an ordinary? I do. Cool. So, day 2. This wasn't when we started our classes yet. The following day was when we were going to begin our classes. And what we ended up doing is going on a general tour of the city, which is cool. Not going to object to that whatsoever. Where problems set in was what I ended up having for breakfast there. And I gotta say, when you think about food in Russia, you probably don't think about what specifically you're gonna eat there. And it makes sense because, you know, some parts of Russia, some aspects of the country are kind of not thought about so much. Like, we all know about Chinese food and Japanese food and Greek food, but not all of us know about what they eat in Russia. And even when I was thinking of going there, I didn't really think about what kind of food they ate. It was kind of just I'll look into it later. But I ended up having some, I think the eggs were poached, and they had some breakfast sausage. It's not frustration. And this sausage, though, it tasted very weird. Like, it's not the typical breakfast sausage you eat at, like, a cafeteria. That actually is not bad tasting. But this stuff, however, didn't quite settle well with my stomach. And I ended up not feeling well, but I think it was also in conjunction with let me get moving. Man, that's a lot of Pokemon. But also, I was not sitting in the most optimal part of a bus, and I think I got a little bus sick. Now, spoiler alert, I did not get sick to my stomach, but I did get nauseous. I don't know if I want Thunderbolt. I can't do anything to them. I don't even have TM frustration. But I will take this with me. Oh jeez, I'm out of PP again. So, I ended up taking the metro back with some assistance. Back to where I was staying, which was at a Russian dormitory. And what happened was I was thinking, okay, I'm probably just going to be sick for the day, but then I'll get better. It's usually how it goes whenever I have some type of food poisoning. I did a fair amount. I gotta be careful. What do you have? So, this food sickness happened on a Sunday. So then I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna just go back to the dorm, lay down, and I should feel better. However, that wasn't the case. Because on Monday, I woke up and I'm like thinking, okay, I'm ready to go. But then, like, half an hour or so after I got up and I was about to start taking this language course, I then noticed, I'm like, wow, I feel really bad. Like, not like I'm not gonna like get sick to my stomach type of thing, but more of, I felt like I felt like I got no sleep, is pretty much the best way to put it. Which wasn't the case. I actually did sleep. So the fact that I slept, but I didn't really get any. But the fact that I wasn't able to shrug off what I had, I knew was kind of troubling. So then, this was awkward because I knew something was off with me. So then I thought, okay, why not? I just stick with it. Stick with the class. It was about 3 hours, so I was thinking, okay, I just gotta stay there for 3 hours, and I'll go back and I'll just lay down. And the staff who were doing this study abroad program were getting worried about my health. And I was really puzzled too, because I couldn't figure out why I was feeling this way. Because I thought this was incredibly unusual. Sorry if that cough hurt your ears. You know what? I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back in just a moment. Well, it looks like I'm out of water. I just drank it all. I'll replenish it later. I'll be okay. Sometimes when you just talk for a while, your throat just becomes really dry. And I gotta say, I am going really slow. Not that I'm a speed runner or anything, but I gotta pick up the pace sometime. So, where was I? Okay, so did someone throw the stick at Bagon and it missed? Did I look at that correctly? I guess so. So then, they gave me some water and apples, so I was thinking, okay, I'll just sit back and I'll take it easy and then I'll be in good shape by Tuesday. Then I've come to learn that is not the case. Come on, give me frustration. Whatever. Now, the real warning sign that came in was that I was drinking my water, and that wasn't an issue. But I found a random slice of bread. I gotta be careful. I gotta be extra careful. So the real warning sign was when please excuse me for a moment. I was eating a random slice of bread. Well, it wasn't a slice, it was actually like kind of like if you go to Panera Bread, if any of you know what Panera Bread is, I gotta be careful because electrode is on this floor. But I got pretty well. Besides the fact that I was sick at the time, and I couldn't figure out why that truly was the case. The fact was, guilt him on me, that when I ate that piece of bread, it didn't settle into my stomach in a comfortable manner. It felt really unpleasant. And this troubled me, so I'm thinking, okay, same deal as last time. I'm gonna not come to class, and I'm just gonna try to get better. And I actually nibbled on a Sweetmates pretzel sticks, little pretzel sticks, because yes, you can in fact get pretzel sticks in Russia. And when I did that, or more so after not much more time after that, I ended up actually getting sick to my stomach. And at that point, I decided that I'm like, can I see someone? Was pretty much what I was thinking at that point. And come on, Chan. I really want to see what's down there. Kill me. Ooh, it's you. Hello there. So, I got a taxi to this place, and as a result, I actually got sick on the way there. It was bad, but honestly, that taxi driver was the MVP. And I then ended up throwing up a third time. After seeing the doctor and he's diagnosing me. So, after they kind of diagnose what's wrong with me, they're like, we give you two options. I don't have another warp seed, do I? Crud. Do have this though. So the two options that they gave me was either give me IV water, which is whatever. I mean, that treatment's been done before. It's not out of the ordinary. But then the other option was to inject something into my muscles, which was pretty sketchy. So I'm like, so they gave me the choice, and I'm just saying, you know what? Let's just stick with the IV. And keep in mind, this you'd probably think like Russian healthcare would be really sketchy, and I mean, it's not the wrong assumption to make. Because when I showed the pictures to my mom, and she actually knows about like medical stuff, she told me that the needle and the whole thing they used was really out-of-date technology from like like they use like rubber IV needles. Like that stuff apparently is from like the 1950s or 60s in the US, so it's old stuff, and they probably used it in Soviet times. So yes, it's not wrong to suggest that the Russian health system may be a little but keep in mind that this was like an international clinic, so this wasn't like something they typically... This wasn't one of those things where regular Russian citizens go to. And they know like broken English, so it wasn't a huge deal. And I do want to apologize in advance because this is going to be a long video. But we'll try to get through it. So thankfully, I was actually able to get back to good enough health to where I could enjoy my time in Mother Russia. And I gotta say, it was a pretty fun time. I avoided doing some things, which I probably shouldn't have. I should have probably been a little more bold, but I was rather cautious, because no one in my family's really ever been to. Actually, my grandparents have, but it was for tourist reasons. Just trying to get that last. I'm still trying to get that last 109 EXP. Hopefully it'll get it soon, but maybe you can do it. Of course they get burned. I actually didn't do a lot. Let me see what I can do. I really want to use this joystick. So, just to show you, I mean, I'll tell you a general idea of some cool stuff that I did there. If any of you are wondering, yes, I did go to Moscow for... I did go to Moscow for a weekend. It was not bad. I will say, one surprising thing that kind of highlighted part of my time there was that they actually had a Gulag museum, which was the biggest surprise, because part of me would think that they would cover that up, being the country that they did it. It's like a constant joke that I'm like seeing on the internet, because if you haven't been following memes, I haven't followed too many memes, but there is one meme that really catches my eye, and that is the social credit score meme that they did with John Cena. But why am I highlighting this? It's because the whole idea is that your credit score may fall because you say that something happened in Tiananmen Square, when really you're not supposed to say that something happened in Tiananmen Square. Oh god. So there's like a joke in comment sections where they say like, "Oh, China's so great," and I remember that one day in 1989 in Tiananmen Square where nothing happened, when really something did happen. It's a sad state of affairs, where you can't really express who you are there. Well, or so you can't express what you believe in there. That's what I was trying to get at. It sounded like I was trying to like be like, you should freely be. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point, incoherently. But yeah, like the whole idea of nothing happening in that one day in 1989. I would think that like, oh yeah, there is no gulag here. But apparently they admitted that they did that, which comes as a surprise. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I got rid of you. Alright, watch this. Watch this. There we go. We were here before. Oh well. Oh, come on. I forgot that this was a dead end. Another cool thing that we did was, I actually did do a tour of the Kremlin. It actually isn't all that much. It's kind of just... If you thought that I would meet Putin... Yeah, sorry, that didn't happen. Can we get... No, I really want to get rid of this stinking... Really trying to get rid of this stinking swallow. There we go. So the Kremlin was actually just a bunch of museums, and it's some of it was stuff I didn't really care about, but there was also some other cool things. Like they had some old cathedrals, but I think there was actually another city that I went to that covered the idea of there being old cathedrals, because the city... Ooh, roar. I'm gonna get rid of Empower. It's useless at this point. So the city of Veliki Novgorod actually had these cathedrals that were preserved from like the 1200s. Oh yeah, that's why I did little damage in that one part of the dungeon. What I will add is you're a threat. So old cathedrals. What else? I will say, this is worth noting, there were a ton of public displays of affection in the country which I didn't think would be a thing. I thought they would be really, they'd be like, no, we're not like that, but it seems like they are. Stop going for Ember. Jerk. Oh jeez, it's the sandstorms. It's the Rudy Sandstorm. Haha, get it? Typical pop culture joke. Laugh now. I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. I think the Uber incident and going to Russia were like the big things. Didn't do too much drinking in Russia. I had an acquired taste. I think we could stick with that. We'll stick with that for now. Oh, look. Trouble has arisen. We're just gonna do this. There we go. Oh yeah, you have Icy Wind. I don't want to mess with you. You got a mobile orb. God, you don't have. Like, see, I don't do anything to Pillow Swine, and I can't get around it. That's actually kind of bad. We're gonna have to do. I don't trust this Pillow Swine out of all things. Careful, Arbok. Bite, bite. Please block the lane for me. Sorry for all the dead air. I was just deep in thought for that monster house. So, I might as well talk about where this idea of beating every Pokemon with Purity Forest came from. And this is a YouTuber who actually, if I'm correct, they're both Twitch streamers, but they will upload some of their content to YouTube. And so one of them is named, and this one I think is maybe more well known, or is more kind of committed to this challenge. And This guy's name is Diaz, I think is how you pronounce it. If he watches this video, which I don't think he will, oops, sorry in advance, that's all I'm gonna... I wasn't paying attention, I don't know, there's a facade TM. I don't care about that. And I looked at he has a Google Doc, and he just kept track of all the Pokemon he's attempted this dungeon with, which is impressive. And he's beaten it with 62 Pokemon out of 386, which is still like a heck of a way to go. But I have to give him props because not a lot of people are really willing to do that. And I gotta say, the first time I beat Purity Forest in this dungeon, which was with Kecleon, I pretty much told myself, never am I doing this again. Am I doing enough food? We're okay. Torment. Of course. Of course it's Torment. Stupid TM. And the other YouTuber, or I gotta stop calling them YouTubers, because I don't think they do YouTube, but the other individual who's doing it, I think his name is Pika Spray, or it's also called Osprey. It's, yet again, man, if you see this video and I butcher your name, my apologies. I actually didn't mean to throw that. It would have been funny if I actually threw it. And when I checked his playlist, he did up to he beat it with 20 Pokemon, which is also really cool. So, to both of you, if you're watching this, keep it up. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I really told myself never again with this dungeon, but then I'm like thinking, you know what? Let's see how far we can truly go. And as of this video, I've only done 7 Pokemon. Reflect's tempting, actually. These sticks can't do anything anymore, so we'll take this. Now, am I really gonna beat Purity Forest with every Pokemon? Let's just say, if I do, it's gonna take me a while. But if I stay committed to this, I hope people see it through the end. I don't know if I was paying attention, but the stairs are back there. No big deal. We'll go. See if this can work. Though it does have shed skins, so. Please excuse me. Okay. Where are we? Floor 66. And Zangoose picked up some critical rock. I might want to fight that Zangoose myself. Let's see. Get my belly to be bigger. Money. I've definitely not done this YouTube thing in a while. But there's also just something about doing it again which feels nice. Alright, what do we have? Shocker. Oh. I activated the past scarf glitch. Nice. I'll just have Kecleon protect me. Thanks, dude. Think as long. Dugtrio froze Kecleon. He's frozen, you can't do anything to him. It's down here. Goodies. More goodies. I don't even think I can ginseng that. Right. Psywave just does set damage. What trash. Alright, see ya, Kecleon. Didn't think it was gonna activate immediately, but that's cool. I'm really hoping Latias can win this, because this is just one of those legendary Pokemon that can't really do it by itself. I forgot that I have a Cleanse Orb. But it's like, I don't want to use it though. I might as well just eat the Peachy Berry and take this. You know, I'm not really playing all that defensively, which is nice. What's this? Yeah, I'll use it. I really don't know how we're gonna do this final part of... Oh god, I don't like you. You were scary when I was doing my Murkrow run. It has Icy Wind that just goes through past Scarf. So, just so any of you know, no one really is talking bad about Glalie, but Glalie can be pretty scary. Here we go. Oh, it's you again. I don't like you. So bye-bye. Oh, jeez. I boxed myself in. Alright, well. Just use this. Floor 71. Floor 72. Onward. What's this? Garbage. I think I'm just gonna go for the real. I'm just gonna wing it at this point. Let me just look at my stats. Yeah, they're nothing impressive. I don't even think I have a lot of experience. Yeah, no, it's not much. Honestly, you can't really touch me. It's just... You can poison sting me, though. I don't want to get hit by that. Again. There we go. What's the range? Foe in front. There we go. I don't have to deal with poison sting shenanigans. And I just got more experience. Go me. You know, I did say that I can't see myself winning without, I told myself I didn't know how I was going to win without frustration, but things are going okay. So, who knows? You know, I should take... Nah. Action? Yeah, let's just go. Cast form in Magmar. Okay. Don't. Oh. Get out of here. Alright. Now we're at the hard part. He wants to bet how long I will survive. You know, I just realized I don't even have Insomniscope, so if Parasect spores me, it's pretty much game over. Come on. I thought about using Cleanse Orb to clean up the gravel rock, but maybe I should hold off on that. Attaboy. Ooh. Let's see myself needing that. I'm just using Warp Scarf for the heck of it. I don't think a lot of people... I don't think a lot of people would approve of my use of Warp Scarf, because... it is dangerous. Pretty dangerous. Oh look, it's this thing. Alright, let's do this. Wait, no, I meant to... Warp Scarf. Nope. Nope. Oh, hello there. Oh, would you look at that? This is why you save these things. Oh, look, it's you. How I sure don't miss you. Because, good God, it's just who you are, Venomoth. Dog, help me out. I need to get rid of this Venomoth. Wait. Did the Venomoth... Oh, I thought it said it got over it when I tried using it. That was a mistake. Come on. Psywave, take it out. Come on. Yeah. All of you who are watching this right now are probably thinking, what is this dude doing? Hey, we found the stairs. Bless up. Oh man. Okay, well, I do see. What we do is we're gonna do this. Hi there. I think as long as Altaria doesn't use Sing, I'm not really worried. Oh, it's you again. You know what? Will Psywave do enough? Maybe the next one. Come on. You can do it. There we go. So I'm picking the Big Apple. Speaking of Big Apple. I just wanted to make sure I had the correct item on me. I wanted that. That's not right. Alright, well. rather fast. We can do it. You're dead. It's you again. Hi. I'm not pleased to meet you. Where would the stairs be? I'm 100% puzzled. I gotta look for him. Because I thought I went into every little area. Oh. There was a Pokemon covering the stairs. Oh, and it's you again. Okay. It just decided to off itself. Alright, well. We're at floor 90. Pressure's on for me. But I've done this before, so let's do this. Yeah, Scizor can't lead. I mean, Scizor has quick attack, but it's like, what else can it do? Yeah, and Castron can't touch me. What's this? Big Apple. Please send me back to the stair area. Oh jeez, it looks like I have a little company. Oh, no. Alright, well. I don't want to make a mistake, so let's put that back on. And let's... I don't have any Pollen Orbs, that's a bummer. What worries me more is that thing. I was about to say, I don't even have a Warp Seed. What the heck? And I'm all out of... I made a mistake. I did not put the gonna have to do this, oh, no, hold on. Well, what can I say? I can't really say anything all that. It's like, I thought I had a warp seed when I was looking at the item section, and I didn't even say it, but this kind of shows how much of a nuisance Scizor can be. Well, I do want to upload this, but I was hoping for a win. Well, oh well. I guess I'm just gonna end the video here. I'm really kinda disappointed because that was so freaking close. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I may do more of these in the future, probably on a weekly basis, but no guarantees, so don't get your hopes up. If I do win with Latias again for some weird reason, I'll upload something on YouTube about it. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like or a comment if you enjoyed it. Subscribing is not mandatory because my uploading will not be consistent most likely, but still, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I forgot what I said at the end of my videos, but take it easy. Yeah, that's it. Alright, take it easy everyone.